Bula Nwaya and welcome. This is Mava coming to you live from the comfort of my home. I am back once again. It is Thursday evening and it's about 9:03 p.m. Um, so I wasn't able to do my go live yesterday because the Wi-Fi was slow. It has been like snowstorm here in Fairbanks, Alaska, and I don't know, maybe it's the weather, or maybe it was time to pause for a little bit. I don't know, but I'm back. And it's Thursday evening, and I hope that, you being here is not by accident. Probably it's something that I'm going to share here. You will be able to resonate with, or you know of someone that needs to hear this. So, welcome here and stay tuned for what I have to share. It is about gratitude for um, gratitude for options in business, work, and a grammar life. Yes. Um, so if you're watching me for the first time, I am a registered nurse, still working full time. I am a grandma now, proud grandma, and a digital business owner. And this Go Live is part of my business. And so, I just want to come here tonight, with just mainly a heart of gratitude for a couple of things, and that's what I'm going to share tonight. Sometimes, we get so focused on goals, on milestones, numbers, growth, that that we forget to pause and say thank you. So that is what I'm going to share tonight. And today, I am thankful for the journey, this business journey and life in general. As many of you know, I am a nurse and I do work hard. I worked night shifts, I worked long hours, I've cared for families at their most vulnerable moments. And alongside that, I've been building my digital business. And, it's not an overnight thing, not perfectly, but consistently. And, there were days I was tired, days I questioned myself, days I had to choose discipline over motivation. And, but I just kept showing up, not just for income, but for impact, for options, for family. And that is the one thing that I'm grateful for. The other grateful moment is, um, you know, and here's why my heart is so full, because I have 5 grandchildren now, and one is on the way. So family is growing, and that's the exciting part of being a grandma. So come next month, I'm flying out to spend one whole week with my granddaughter. I have 5 grandchildren, so my time will be shared, between all my grandchildren, and I do look forward to that. So come next month, that is going to be my first grandma duty, to be with my granddaughter. Um, Plane tickets bought, plans are made. My heart is so ready. Just counting days. And, for one week, I get to just be grandma. I get to just be grandma, not multitasking, not rushing, not squeezing time in, just being present. And that to me is wealth. Yes, that to me is wealth. So, this business isn't just about commissions. It's not just about the incomes. It's not about milestones only, but it's about being able to say yes, being able to find time with family, yes to trips, yes to moments, yes to memories, and yes to my grandchildren. So years ago, I might have hesitated. Can I afford the ticket? Can I take the time? Will it affect everything that I've built? Today, I don't have to hesitate. I, that is something that I thank God for. Um, the Bible says in Psalms 127, verse 3, children are a heritage from the Lord, and grandchildren are a blessing multiplied. And so, we work hard, we build businesses, we serve people, but at the end of the day, family is the real legacy. And I'm just so grateful that I can build something that supports both my purpose and my presence at home. And so here's something that I want to encourage you with. If you're watching this and you're tired and you're juggling work, family responsibilities, I just want to encourage you: build something that gives you options. You don't need hype. You don't need perfection. You need consistency. And I wanna just share a little bit on that, because on yesterday, every Wednesdays, is like our whole business community. We have this learning session and also updates on what's the latest in the business. And um, and so we were told, we were encouraged by our the founders of the business, that they have done practically almost, they have tapped onto all those different types of businesses online. And they know exactly, you know many just have that hype, like what I mentioned, and then next thing it's gone because it's not working. But this business, they created, they started it. They saw how it could help so many people live, that financial freedom, that time freedom, flexibility, and earning from the comfort of your home. And 10 years this year is, they are still going, and our business community is still growing. And that's the amazing thing about it. Um, I'll continue to build here. And so all you need to do is, just consistency and a system and a clear why you started the business. Is it about family? Is it financial, is for financial freedom, or, planning on certain, trips to make? All these things, people had different reasons. But the one thing that I'm just thankful for is that my why, for me, my why has names and has little hands, and calls me grandma, and I can say yes. So tonight, this is just a gratitude live. I've had so many lives, but today specifically, being grateful for growth, grateful for work, grateful for the business. I'm so grateful for family, and also grateful for God's provision. And if you're building for your family too, you can comment legacy in the comments below. And if you're curious about how I built something alongside nursing that allows me to travel and still serve, send me a message. I'm happy to share. Yes. And so stay faithful, stay consistent. Your future self and your grandchildren will thank you. So that ends my Go Live. Just basic gratitude and just thanking God for the options, and to add that I have, that I have started something that is allowing me um, to say yes to so many things. And so that ends my Go Live here. I hope that you're inspired. Share this with someone you know who needs to hear this, or who is looking for um, a something to earn online and to be present with family, and just having that flexibility and portability, and earning with integrity. Reach out to me. I'm just excited to share with you how you can start this business. So thank you again. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, night, whatever time zone you're watching me from. Vinaka, Foyexia, and God bless.